Welcome to Game Recon. Don't get mad at her.
You don't want to get mad at her?
Why would you get mad at her? I mean, she's still doing hard work.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
The fact that you call her that signifies that you are out of touch and therefore should not be mad at her.
This is the year 1275.
Killing monsters is not something
Yeah,
they can
that
like.
whippersnapper. Watch your language.
What's your language?
She's to become wise. I'll see you below.
I'll see you below.
Oh, look, she's training. Wrong. He could tell she messed up before she messed up.
Strike.
That's some Jedi shit.
She hasn't even undergone like the Witcher like trial yet, like the magical chemical alteration.
Mm-hmm.
This is just her.
And she's blindfolded.
Yeah, and she's blindfolded. You're not in the circus.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flick?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. You're
Look at all the freckles. Hey, good job. Good job, sir. Good
Why
job.
do you keep saying that?
because you haven't undergone the mutations. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Not good.
Well, yes, but
That's no good.
dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
You and I both know that's a lie.
What should I say? Apologies not enough, or it better not happen again?
Spoil her. She's beautiful. She can get away with whatever.
Tough love time.
Sorry's not good enough.
Pushes her over.
Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stable.
And that's why you cannot.
Come on.
You can't do the work that you like to do.
Shall we run?
Or else it's not work.
He's one of those teachers.
Shall we run on the walls?
Skip tutorial.
Are you sure?
Well, you've already done it.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
You just like parkour along the walls.
You're just mad because my ponytail is bigger than yours. Jesus.
I'm not sure if these guys are Witchers or not. I haven't seen them yet. Again.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an Alghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
She read the book.
So you did, beautiful child. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasel out of this. Could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. Which one?
I want to be on her side.
Okay.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick,
But a total asshole.
Fine. we
I
talk.
like it.
Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with Esther. Ciri with the dog.
Again.
The dummy. Hey!
I have a name!
And what is it? Dummy. I've already done this, so I'm gonna skip the tutorial. Sorry to break anyone's hearts out there.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
That made him sound like an asshole. What?
No, I mean, you sound like an asshole. Dead.
Oh.
Now go get it.
What's that? Huh? That's what I thought.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
The frame rate's kind of weird at the beginning. I guess because it's having to render so much
Yeah.
in 1080, but it fixes by the time we get to that actual part of the game.
Back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
So I guess she wasn't supposed to knock his helmet off. Because they said they're going to punish her for it.
Oh, I guess that's where she went.
Alright, I just want you to listen to what this one guy says here.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
What are you looking at?
What that?
Skin.
I was legitimately worried until the snow started.
The Wild Hunt. It's like basically 5 Saurons. God, that's so metal. Like, these guys can't...
No. So did he, like, pass out, or is he gonna, like, wake up and everyone's gonna be talking, or be like, dude...
Well, it's kind of like Super Mario 2.
Oh, it's a flash.
Yeah, it was a dream. Nothing happened.
Wait, so did they actually die?
No one died. It was just a dream.
Cool. Well, it was a foreshadowing dream. Oh, yeah, there's...
Well, yeah, Siri's not... That was like... That was like 12
Like, did they
years
make
ago.
us like Siri just to kill her?
You all right?
God, this game is so
I'm
pretty.
fine.
I'm gonna comment on that a lot, so get used to it.
Well,
This
just
game is
appreciate
so
it whenever
pretty.
we mention it.
Look at his spurs.
Explain.
They're just like gouges.
Dawn,
Like the horse has huge calluses right there where his feet are. You want me to explain my dream to this guy? Or,
Nah.
rather not talk about it.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
I dreamed you that.
So,
And everyone else.
I was alone with my thoughts.
One of the things that
Wouldn't
I
recommend it.
One of the things that I told the guys, well, everyone about The Witcher, unlike like Skyrim and stuff, it's more of like Germanic lore, where it's like the witches and Hansel and Gretel kind of thing, instead of like dragons and mountains and shit like that.
trail, so.
Yeah.
Stop talking for a minute.
And
give me
it's
the
not that I, because I really like
Apples and oranges.
I really like that Nordic stuff, but I mean, this is just like a refreshing change of pace.
We're gonna read
This looks more
about
Celtic.
They must meet soon.
That's a
Will be
letter from
near
Yennefer.
Vizima.
She wrote him.
I like her.
And her perfume. I didn't go by this, but the perfume she wears smells
What's
like
this
lilac and
postscript?
gooseberries.
I
And
still
that'll
have
be
the
mentioned a lot.
unicorn?
Like, that smell is associated with Yennefer. I still have the unicorn. We used it as a bed once. What should I say? Stuffed unicorn we used as a bed once, or that's private.
You can tell him.
stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Young folk!
How's it look?
That's nasty.
Despite his appearance, he can actually hold himself up in battle.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he's a
Well,
witcher.
yeah, he's the old master. Of course he can. The question isn't whether or not he can fight;
shit.
it's whether or not he'll
Of
die.
course, here's something.
Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
First fight!
You got
There's
on,
anything I learned from Dark Souls.
you got onto Siri for pirouetting around. Now look at you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this. I like the sun. It's beautiful.
Ah, poopy.
Bitch.
Igni is my favorite sign. You'll come to learn that. Oh, no, are you okay?
Fire. Hiya!
Oh yeah, my horse kicked me when I played this the first time. Like, it kicked me and it knocked me back like 20 feet, and Geralt just sat there for like 20 seconds just holding his head.
Ouch.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Yeah, necrophages, they feed on the dead.
That makes sense.
And his horse's name? It's Roach. In every Witcher game, his horse's name is Roach.
But it's a different horse.
Well, I mean, yeah, he just names the horse he happens to have at the time Roach all the time.
It's like more of a in-spirit thing.
Yeah.
They prevent epidemics.
Just look how pretty this game is! Like, good God.
No. Really upsetting.
And you eat food to regenerate stamina. And I can hold X to follow whichever road I'm on,
Oh, that's nice.
so you don't have to like steer all the time.
Yeah, Eli was looking. My younger brother was looking for Minecraft on Steam, which it's not. It just isn't compatible. But like when he opened up Steam, it was like The Witcher was like this huge poster.
Yeah.
Right up front. Oh, what happened to those guys? They pirates?
Deserters, mainly. Because there's a big war going on, and they're not very nice to deserters.
They can't afford to be.
Believe that.
Gotta believe something.
No.
Yeah, this game's got a few glitches, and I can already see people on Tumblr just being really butthurt about it. But hopefully they patch that in the frame rate issues.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't see.
I mean,
why they
it's
wouldn't.
new.
I mean, this game is just like so many. There's so many great things. It's easy to excuse the little things. Whoop!
Slow now. Whoa.
If you just steer.
I can't hear you. I left you behind.
Yeah, see, it like this part messed up for me too. Where it's like just like really glitchy.
Worth it.
It was later in the morning when I did this in my game.
Aw, died. This game hates horses.
It's a griffin.
It sure is.
I wish you could do that in game. He sliced him because he's leaving a blood trail.
Now we follow it. Now we follow it. Yeah, he's. Have you guys seen?
I'm taking the horse with me.
Your last meal before death row. Slay me. Oh, I didn't mean it.
Not like that.
It's fine. It's just an arm.
Yeah. Come on.
Who the bloody hell are you? He was under the cart.
He looks familiar.
Does he?
I've just seen some.
I was sure I'd
That's a standard like peasant haircut.
Yeah.
That's like
He looks
like,
like the guy
when you
with-
become a peasant, they issue you that haircut.
Yeah, like when you join the army and they buzz cut you. Like they just put that on you. If you have less
Welcome
hair.
to peasantry. Here's a pitchfork in your haircut.
Try not to wear too many clothes.
Alright,
You-
so should we charge him something or just be like, nah?
Oh hell yeah! Charge him.
We could use a few crowns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this?
The Nilfgaardians are the invading army.
So like the Thalmor?
Here.
50 crowns. That's nothing.
Well, good. I know what he looks like. The guy with the glass eye in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
It's the Bible. You get credit for trying.
Yeah.
He
a
even
woman?
sounds the same.
Yeah, a woman. Why do you care? I think Geralt would just be like, yeah, a woman.
Yeah. The hottest fucking woman you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea.
The sun rises at 4 a.m. in this world and doesn't go down until like 10. It's a lot. You have a lot of daylight. Cool. And you don't sleep in this game. Witchers just meditate to pass the time. And on this difficulty, and lower, when you meditate, your health regenerates. And your health has natural regeneration over time. It just takes forever. when
On high. Though I couldn't even tell you were standing in water until you started moving.
yeah, this like whoever like all right, CD Projekt Red, you did like such a great job with this game. If you're watching this, which I doubt you are, but like
Praise you.
if you do happen to watch this,
You
and
deserve
do take an
praise.
interest in my stuff. Yes, you did such a good job.
Here, near the main road.
I like what you did with everything.
Corpses everywhere, stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Such a turn on for griffins.
Well, I mean, like they like this town in particular.
Hit that little kid as he go by.
If you hit,
Do not play in streets!
if you hit someone with the horse, it doesn't hurt them.
Well, then why wouldn't you?
They're just like, oh.
Come on, Roach.
Like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where like you'd like ride a horse through the streets of Rome and no one said anything. You just like plow through people. If you hit enough people with the horse, like the horse would turn over.
Get turned.
Rude. Sir, excuse you.
Sir, excuse you. Don't grow
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is your coat of arms.
All right, well, there are like two factions. Well, not like factions, like armies of nations. There are like the Nilfgaardians, which are like French people, and like they don't speak like English, like the main like language in this game. And then there are Temerians, which is like that's their symbol, like the three lilies, like the saints thing. And like they're warring, and the Nilfgaardians are invading Temeria.
No, wait, which one's better?
Well, Temeria is like always...
The invaders are usually bad.
Well, the invaders are kind of like...
It just comes in with blood all over his shoulders.
Witches.
Well, Temerians mainly don't like the Nilfgaardians, mainly just because they're here. Like, really nothing else. Like, the Nilfgaardians, like, have, like... What's that?
Oh, so feel
What's
free
that?
To, feel
That's
free
what
to
I
leave.
thought.
Beg your pardon.
What about the nerds over there playing magic?
We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed.
I know you wouldn't think they'd be.
I don't know if you picked it up or not, but the guy we just saved, this is his cousin.
Already had the
Okay.
pleasure.
Yeah.
One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your
That's
tongue?
not very old style innie. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired.
No, it's just funny because she asked you if you wanted to drink, and I was like, I'd
Running
like
from
to,
Willoughby.
like to drink some Holman.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen no.
We'll continue our search for Yennefer next time on Game Recon.
Remember.
We'll wait till the
Yeah.
cutscene's over
Especially
for you.
hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.